Patient Experience 101, The Place for Empathy in Patient Experience. Henry David Thoreau said, "Can a greater miracle take place than for us to look through each other's eyes for an instant?" If we want patients to trust us, to be reassured that we're putting their well-being at the forefront of our actions, then we first have to convince them that we care about them in addition to caring for them. Caring about them is not the same as taking on their suffering. It's more important to be present in the moment, and using the 3 C's of empathy as a framework can help us do just that. The 3 C's stand for care, connect, and communicate. Let's review a scenario that involves a valet and a couple with a sick baby. The couple arrives at the hospital and illegally parks their car. Think of some actions the valet can take that shows his care and concern while also respecting the job he was hired to do. In applying the 3 C's of empathy, he shows he cares about the patient's family by putting himself in the parent's shoes and sees a couple in distress because they have a sick baby. Second, he connects with their needs by taking action and rushing the couple with their baby into the emergency department. And third, he communicates, both verbally and non-verbally, through his body language and actions, that he cares about their needs. He even goes back to move their car so it's legally parked. Let's paint a picture of another scenario. A woman is receiving chemo treatment. A nurse sees that the woman is crying and says, "This is really hard, isn't it?" Would you say she was validating her patient's concerns? How important is it to listen, fully listen, when showing empathy? The patient goes on to share that her biggest worry is she will not be around to see her daughter graduate. How might you respond in that situation? The nurse again validates her patient's concerns by saying, "That would be really sad, wouldn't it?" Then she shows her willingness to continue listening by saying, "Tell me what you'd be most proud of if you did see her graduate." The nurse didn't try to solve the patient's problem or deny her suffering. Instead, she showed empathy through communicating and listening to the patient tell her story. Review the behaviors on the 3 C's of empathy diagram. Which do you do well? Do you give someone your full attention? Are you skillful at seeing the world through the patient's eyes? And which of the skills could you apply more consistently as you go about your daily work? 3 C's of empathy: care, connect, and communicate. Now you say the words to yourself as you reflect on the place for empathy in patient experience.